Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome back to our final video on the Temtem Swarm beta playtest. So I'm going to be playing as Pig-a-Pick, not Pig-a-Peck. We've been like going back and forth on this one just a little bit, because it's like, you know it's wrong, but you've kind of got the like wrong pronunciation just baked into your brain. When I was younger, my dad was so excited to show us the movie Labyrinth, and we were so confused. And it's just kind of the natural part of the human condition. You read the word wrong. I always thought prestige was prestige. How was I supposed to know?
Well, yeah, and unless you have something said aloud or to have the phonetics spelled out, how do you know?
How do you know? But anyway, so I guess first things first, I should mention a very quick thank you to Crema for reaching out and sponsoring this video, as with the last stream last week, and the video. Wow, I cannot word today. The video 2 weeks ago. Thank you so much. So also as part of that, I should mention that the beta is going on for 4 more days. It's ending on October 1st. So if you do have access, you have a couple of days left to check it out. Or, yeah, like you might be able to sign up and get access, but I'm not entirely sure if they're still going to be accepting people by the points that this video goes out.
But even so, they're going to be releasing it later this year,
Yeah,
correct?
so in Q4 2024, release date on both Steam and a Steam Deck. So if you want to play it on those platforms, well, I guess it's all one kind of platform. The Steam Deck's just kind of a convenient add-on. We've got an event on the right side. But so it'll be coming out in a couple of months, and I believe they're also going to be doing a much more permissive demo period. So probably in an X-Fest or sometime in between now and release date, obviously, which everybody should be able to get in on if they actually want to pick this up and play it themselves. If you somehow haven't seen it before, it is a 3-player bullet heaven that is a spin-off of the Monster Collection MMORPG Temtem, which Shell and I played and enjoyed a couple of years ago. I guess we played it mostly in early access. I came back for a little bit of the 1.0, but my available time for MMORPGs is pretty limited nowadays.
Yeah, but it's still... It was something that I had always wanted.
Yeah.
Having a Monster Collection game where you are able to play with your friends.
Yeah, especially because it's got 2-player co-op. Like, just being able to play through a Monster Collection game just in general with a friend to wander around is fun, but being able to like duo your way through the entire story is even cooler. And even though we weren't actually asked to mention this, I might as well say that Temtem actually, like the original game, got a big overhaul patch a couple weeks ago.
Are you coming over for the event?
Sorry, I got distracted. But got a big overhaul patch a little bit ago. So if you picked it up and played it earlier and, you know, maybe you bounced off for any reason, it might actually be worth coming back and giving it a shot. Shell and I probably should do the same. Sorry, one of the reasons why I'm getting distracted is my invincibility shield. I have to use it a bunch of times to block damage, which requires me to actually run into enemies. And so every time it comes out cooldown, I bonk into them for a little while. That was a good time for your splash.
Yeah. Oh, I just kept bouncing off of you.
Yeah. Oh, was I standing on top of a treasure chest or something?
I'll see.
I wonder if those gray chests are instanced or if they're limited in any way, shape, or form.
Let's see. I don't see anything more back where we were. Okay. I did get a gray chest.
Okay, so the gray chests are instanced. Interesting. I was curious about that. Alright. I think this is going to be the EXP swarm here.
Oh, okay. Oh. I can already evolve.
I mean, we're a third of the way done with the run. It makes sense.
Rawr.
Okay. Actually, they should give me that achievement, no problem. Maybe. Hopefully.
Man, there's just so much XP lying around.
Yep. By the way, Shell, see this here? It says defense and then a little plus and a symbol.
Oh.
That's the synergy symbol.
That's a synergy symbol. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know if I seen those. We'll have to
You
see.
probably don't have as many things unlocked as I do, so they're not going to pop up as often. And also, a lot of so every passive pairs
Oh,
with.
there's a boss
Yep.
or a mini boss.
So every passive in the game pairs with one attack, to my knowledge. So there's a very real possibility you might just not see the correct synergies sometimes. However, you can actually see the same synergies pop up from me. It'll actually say like, hey, this synergizes with your allies' moves. And so that's actually quite useful.
Yeah, there's XP everywhere because of that wave.
Yep.
I was actually able to get the turbine for the water damage.
So you can get your water synergy then. Mm-hmm. The bonus projectile one synergizes with your water blade move, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know if poison has a synergy. Next time you level up, you can actually press right bumper and it'll tell you.
Okay.
Like the whole synergy list, or at least what you know of the synergy list. And you should actually have a fair bit of information on that because I've been playing with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It just tells you not every synergy, most of them. Is so interesting. If I stay invulnerable for a while, the enemies retarget onto you for
Because
a
they
time.
know that I'm more vulnerable than you are.
Yeah. Because I'm currently in a bubble, and so they'll like walk away from me. It's odd.
Yeah, I noticed that leveling up, they do that too.
I guess it's so that one player can't be just kind of like a weird invincibility tank, and the other player comes by to like burn them off.
Right.
I mean, it still works. Like, oh, we've got an event on the left side.
Left? Okay.
I guess it still works kind of in a weird way. It's a good like emergency measure if you're getting swarmed too hard and you need an assist. You can potentially have like an ally come over and like, you know, clear them off of you or something like that.
Where was the event?
Northwest of
Okay.
us. You should be able to see it on the screen.
Oh, it's these flying ones. Whew. I might need that cherry. Just to heal up a little.
Yeah, you're not that bad. Now, have you managed to get the heal over time meta progression?
No, I don't
upgrade
believe
yet?
so.
Ah,
Not as much.
that one is very good. Between runs, by the way, it'll actually have like a little list. So there's that big kudos map I showed you, but between runs, it actually shows you all of the potential kudos you can get as a much more convenient list. And you might want to also. Oh, you just used your wave.
Yeah.
That's okay. We'll be fine. Just make sure you stay in the circle. Because I can just send my tornadoes in each of the cardinal directions. Except when the boss shows, or the elites show up. That's a little tougher. There we go.
There we go.
As usual. It's like every time. People who've been watching these videos probably see it too. Ooh, Tornado Plus. Ooh.
Tornado Plus?
Yeah, so I already
wow.
got my one of my first synergies. So I fire 3 tornadoes out of my face periodically, and it knocks enemies away. We got another event.
I
southwest.
just used my wave too.
That's fine. At this point, I mean, especially if I've already got a synergy going, we're strong enough to kind of clear this.
Is there a reason why my hydro turbine can go up to 7?
It goes up to like 7 or 8. That's true of actually quite a number of the upgrades. Some go up to 2, some go up to 5, some go up to 8.
Yeah, I'm not seeing synergies with key field or wave.
Okay.
Oh, you're going down to the left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've got an event down here. Yeah, I also have my asteroid belt on this one, so I'm in a very good position to.
Did you say asteroid belt?
Yeah. It's effectively a rock circle. Ooh. Actually, I should not stand there. I'm tough, but I'm not invincible.
Oh, there's one of the mini bosses.
Yeah, we should take him out before we...
Do you want us to take him out before doing the event?
Yeah. The event is easy enough, but still probably not a good idea.
Ooh, ouch. He hurt.
I'll be coming up your direction in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the bosses come down to me. Ooh. I'm playing mega stupid because I have this whirlwind ability.
Mm-hmm.
I will stand there and shoot in a direction in hopes of specifically lining the shot up. Did the boss already die?
No.
Oh no, there he is.
He's up there.
Ah, perfect.
Well, watch out.
He's dead. I was
Oh, yeah.
invincible. Yeah. There we go. Let's go get this event done.
Okay,
This is
sure.
clear for a moment. And then after we trigger this, at the very least, you can probably go looking for some cherries.
There we are.
No chest for Wanda.
At all?
Yeah, some of the events only give a chest to one person. I think it's kind of a balancing perspective. I'm somehow 3 levels higher than you. So it might be one of those where it's just like, no you don't. You don't get that.
Okay, I'm going to try to find the cherry down here. There's the synergy. So I needed that belt.
Yeah, the bonus projectile belt. Event to the left, it's probably the money one. I think they're pretty consistent with these, which is nice. Yeah, I was hoping to get the crit chance. I think I've only gotten one of my synergies here. Alas. But oh well. It is interesting. So many other bullet heavens, I'm so used to the idea of specifically, you want to get here, once some more enemies have spawned, then you use your ult.
Okay.
Maybe about now.
There we go.
Aw. It's just a bunch of the little,
Well, a bunch of coins.
Yep. I gotta go back. I've forgotten like half of these Temtem names, which I feel kind of bad about because
Yeah, I would like to go back just to see how many there were, and
I think they have crossplay now, so like you can play on the Switch if you wanted to. And I think we absolutely have a Switch copy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do
think they
think
gave
that'd
it to
be
us
comfy.
physically. I'll have to go back and double check everything. And also, like, I don't mind buying another copy of this so you can play in comfort. I don't know if they have an offline mode. I don't think so. That's the one downer. But I also get it. You know, if you have an offline mode, instantly that makes it much easier for people to cheat. I would love for a version of Temtem eventually. Let's go for this. You know, like, maybe once the player numbers have dropped enough, you know, to just release a peer-to-peer version. Just to...
Well, I think that's the case with pretty much anything that's an MMO.
Yeah. I will always advocate for that, purely from the perspective of, like, yeah, 20 years from now, I would love to be able to come back to these games and not have to worry about, like, you know, oh, the server shut down a decade ago. There's a private server, but it's sketchy and weird. And, you know, to be fair, like, private server communities actually have been extremely friendly to me. By the way, if you're nearby, there's a magnet here. And I think you're going to need it more than I am.
What do you mean by a magnet?
It's going to hoover up all the EXP that we've left behind.
Oh, wait. So the things that we can actually pick up that look like the boots and stuff are actually the permanent upgrades?
No. The boots are a temporary speed boost. But if you get the magnet here, you get you hoover up all of the experience that you didn't pick up over the course of the run.
How large are these maps? They seem
they're pretty big.
Immense.
Or you're not going to make it here because you're distracted.
I wanted to get some fruit.
You know what? I'm just going to hoover it.
I'm here with the boss.
Yeah. There's my Windblade synergy. That took a little bit to grab. Okay, so I can say safely it is possible for you to get up to 25 here. How the heck have I got 7 levels on you? That's rough. How the heck are you so far away from me? Dang.
It's where... Should I just lead the boss over?
Yeah, if you can start scooting my direction. I mean, I think I'm getting close. And if you don't need my help, go kill the boss. Like...
Yeah, because look at me. I'm only at level 19, apparently.
Yeah. Alright. Time to delete boss. Ow. Mutually assured destruction.
Wait, did you die too?
Yeah, the boss had a little bit of a hitbox after it went down. And it nuked me very fast.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was just slightly better at picking up experience than you, and then I got that one magnet at the end. Yeah, there's the divine inspiration nodes. Okay, so that means I'm functionally done with the Pig-a-Peck achievements, at least until they add some more. So that means I'm probably going to play as Ori for the rest of this video, or at least an amount of this video. Wait, let me check. Was it Ori? Actually, no, Ori looks pretty clear. Yeah, the real one that I need to play as, oddly enough, is actually Platypet. Because there's one passive I have yet to unlock called Heatsink, and that's only achievable if you get if you fire off your ultimate 15 times in a single round. And I have been trying to get that for forever, and I've not succeeded. Do you want to try Iniki for a little while?
Oh, sure. I'll have absolutely nothing on them, though.
Well, you did just get a bunch of stuff, yeah?
I put it all in Platypet.
Well, it's only one run. It's not that bad. Okay, wow, my Platypet is getting pretty close to complete in a lot of ways. I forgot I invested in dash distance and dash cooldown. It's still good. I guess, alternatively, maybe I'm going to reset. It's only going to take a hot second. I just wanted to actually go for slightly more practical things. I'll get 2 points in that. If I have to use my ult 15 times in a single round, I might as well make the most of that. So is this cooldown of techniques? I wonder if cooldown includes the ult. It probably doesn't. Screw it. Max that out so it does a lot of damage. There's that. Bonus water technique. Wind type techniques. Huh. There's a lot of crossover abilities I wasn't expecting. I guess it's just not in the game yet, so I wasn't really expecting it in general. Oh wow, you really can get Platypet to do a bunch of damage. Because there's also a damage booster for range class type techniques. So you can get a 50% from that. What is that? 30% from that? And then 30% from that. So you can almost double all damage for all ranged water techniques. Just as like a baseline start. All right.
Can we get back to playing?
Choose stage. I am sorry. I just really want to get this achievement done. I don't know what the heatsink is, and it's like the last big thing I have yet to unlock.
All right. Well, I've never played this character before.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Ori is fun. I don't know if you have the drill item.
I'm probably not going to have anything. We'll see.
Well, yeah, I guess you haven't unlocked any of your synergies, so I don't think you can use them.
I do have a dash, though.
Combo. Yes.
That must be just
Ori starts
inherent
with a dash.
with them.
Yep. Just like how the one guy was really fast.
So I have data corruption, Kismet lens holster.
Let's see. So your ult, you just run faster for a little while, and you run faster for a little while, and you drop a bunch of fireballs that do a bunch of damage when they land. Your primary attack works off of projectiles and pierce pretty well, but most of your other abilities are big AoEs. So the fire tornadoes, I see you've already found, those are very good. There's also
it's just a dash?
Yeah.
For the ultimate?
Well, the sprint and the fireballs. Like, you dump a bunch of fireballs around you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why does it keep happening? I have no idea. Oops.
Does the dash have to reload? Or
yeah, so it's the yellow bar below your health.
Oh.
So when you dash, that will reset. And it's not a short cooldown. It easily takes, what? 5, 6, 10 seconds to fully reload. So you can't dash constantly. Which is a little bit of a shame, but on the flip side, it would be very strong. Especially because you can upgrade, so you can reduce the dash's cooldown by a couple of seconds. You can also increase its distance, and you can make it so it does damage. So it's actually like a damaging AoE. And so you can actually dash offensively.
Right, just going around.
Yeah,
a lot
events,
of aquatic
top left.
creatures. Oh, there's an event?
Yep. There you go.
Oh, I can't go through there.
Yeah.
I'll have to go around.
One of the things I really hope they add to this is like a level of exploration. I think I've mentioned this a couple times now, but I still think I'd love to see some of the like verticality and like...
Maybe not verticality, not...
There were definitely there was some level of like verticality in the MMO. Like I definitely remember walking up and down hills and stuff. Mostly I would love to be able to like go into caves and find treasure chests. Like things that are already preset on the map.
Okay.
As kind of like fun places to explore that's slightly randomly generated every time. I guess that doesn't
I do like
do
the
me any
strings and the violin.
good. Oh, Temtem had a really good soundtrack from what I remember. I'm actually curious if well, I mean, it's possible some of these songs were in Temtem and we just haven't gotten far enough. I don't know. I need to finish that Monster Collection video that I was working on. Well, I had the like one of event down in the south.
Okay.
I just wanted to do one of those videos where I'm like, hey, here's 10 games. Because every time I play Temtem or like another Monster Collection game, I'm just like, oh yeah, this is on my list. I need to finish that video so I can actually like give kudos to my list. So what other moves have you gotten so far? I see you've got your like basic data bullet. Or
I have like some kind of bullet thing. There's the flame tornadoes.
I think you've got the AoE slowing field as well. Yeah.
I also have a holster.
That's the one that gives you the extra projectiles,
Yes.
right? Yeah. It's a bit of a shame that's the one that synergizes with your main attack, but it won't do it until you've unlocked the synergy at the end of the run. A little bit of a downer. I actually kind of wish you could unlock kudos in the middle of a run to benefit from them, rather than having to unlock them in the first place. I feel like the kudos should just be a hint, like, hey, you've maxed out your thing, here's how to get the synergy. But if you find it first, or, you know, if you find it before then, it's not so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Here, event.
Oh, here? Okay.
Yeah, so this might be a bit of a risk because,
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
we have to... Oh, no.
We
Well, we got
messed
it.
up.
No, we got it.
We got it?
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a close one. I'm still going to need some fruit
Yep.
just to replenish my health after that. Oh, another chest.
I think you destroyed it. Oh, no, it's the drill that boosts you. The holster that you picked up actually works with my water blade.
Oh.
Well, that's convenient for me. And honestly, the holster is...
There's another chest down here
Yep,
for you.
it's for me. The holster is a legitimately very good item just in general.
I mean, just to
Projectiles
have more projectiles,
is
that's...
silly good. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I was thinking about, like, passives and whatnot. I doubt it would actually work from a balance perspective. It would actually be kind of cool if you lent a portion of, like, whatever your passives bonuses to your allies as well. Like, you know, you get the full effect, but your allies get 25% of it.
It would also be interesting if there are different synergies depending on what elements working with.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I would also love to see it if you and your partner are in a similar vicinity. You can be prompted to press a particular button to do a combo move.
Like if you could use your alts next to each other.
Yeah, kind
would
of like
be
that.
fun.
And then they could have a little animation of you guys performing it.
Yeah, just a quick cutaway to, like, them posing in various fashions. I can see that being a lot of extra work, just due to all the permutations.
Yeah, true.
But I do agree. I think it would
But
be
just
cute.
one combo move per pair. Except that would be a lot of custom animations.
Yeah. I think it'd be worth it. Drill does not benefit me at all.
Really? I would assume that they would put the waves through your opponents.
It only works for water blade. The waves have infinite pierce. It's entirely based on duration. The water blade is the only one that has pierce as, like, one of its base stats. And so it's like, I could go for that, but getting a passive entirely for one move feels unnecessary.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got an event to the bottom right. I missed that. I still haven't gotten the water booster.
Yeah, you haven't gotten the turbine?
Nope. Sometimes it just doesn't show up.
Yep.
RNG be rude like that. Oh, magnet for you.
Yeah. Ooh, evolution.
Become puberty Ori.
Still very cute noises.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's beyond puberty Ori. It looks like just Ori became adult now.
Actually has a torso.
It's true. As opposed to just Mondo arms and head.
And legs.
I think it just starts walking like an adult is the big one. Like, there's just something much more determined and less cutesy critter about
I
it.
am zipping around way too much, though. Oh,
you
boy.
got the speed boots. I'm gonna trigger the event.
So what's happening here?
Fight monsters, gain extra experience. There's the water blade. Ow. There we go. I'm gonna go back to that thing from the stream from last week.
Okay.
How you mentioned like it would actually be kind of cool if they added a lot of their monsters. I think
Well, there's so many of them that are already here and animated.
Yeah, it would be interesting if they actually leaned really hard into the monster collection to the point where like you could actually catch the monsters mid-run. I like the egg system. I think that's good.
And I always wonder for games like these, when you do have so many characters, maybe with the Temtem game, they have a means to determine, hey, what are the most popular Temtem? What do people use? They might be able to collect information like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't also go for the cuter ones.
Yeah.
Like the cuter, less complicated ones.
Or the more iconic ones.
Also that. I mean, you got your 3 starters, your mascot. Let's see, how's Bubblor? He's going down.
You probably need some food.
I'll get there. I regenerate half a health point every round. For every round. Ow. Okay, now I might need some food. He went in for a chomp and he got me. Because I was standing near him so I could shoot him.
Yep. Well, there's the treasure chest.
Okay, we've got an event to the north, by the way.
Okay. Heading up and over.
But specifically, the reason I was bringing up the catching and whatnot is, like, part of the reason why we had originally kind of bounced off of playing Temtem was just trying to get, like, good stat distributions on reasonably rare monsters. It became a little exhausting after a while. Don't know if they've fixed that or not. And I think, like, I'm in a better state now. I was just trying to do that on camera was nightmarish. But I was thinking that actually would be kind of fun in a game like this, especially if you're already grinding for, like, talent trees and whatnot, is specifically, like, catching a multitude of monsters in hopes of... Okay, this is a control zone.
Yep.
Catching a multitude of monsters to try and get, like, the proper stat distribution, or just, like, different versions? I don't know. I just love to see them really lean into that monster collection element, because I can see that...
We're just surrounded by columns of water and fire.
Yup, get quenched. I wonder if I haven't maxed out my fluid barrier yet. Oh well. Let's see, we've got another event to the top right.
Okay. Heading that way.
Should be the money one. A cherry. Been mostly doing fine without it, but still a good idea to not risk it too hard.
Oh, is the event down here?
No, I triggered it. It's here.
Oh, okay. It's right here. It's just the money.
Yeah, stay within the golden circle. Yeah, just the money, but the money is good. We need it. Because once you've completed all of the kudos, there are no other ways to get meta progression. Well, you're still in, like, while you still have kudos to unlock, it's not so bad.
That's interesting. These ones are kind of a dark navy blue version of the ones that were going around before that were green. The ones jetting around?
I'd say it could be the Luma version.
Yeah, these ones. See?
Yeah. I wonder why. Maybe
Well,
just...
one thing I noticed, were there alternate skins?
So there are Lumas and Umbras, at the very least.
Ah, so light and darkness.
Yeah. Event to the right?
All right, to the right.
Yep. I was actually looking at some of the Luma and Umbra skins for...
How do you unlock them?
Well...
Or do you have to find eggs?
I don't know in this one, but in Temtem, I think you just find and catch them.
Oh, okay.
They're
I
your
thought that you were
standard
looking at
shinies.
something in this game.
No.
That could see them adding different skins.
I think that would be really cool. Like, make that the real big Skinner box. Is like, oh, you want to get the Luma Umbra? Like, that's some effort, but it is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, it's because all my stuff is maxed. Go figure. I don't know if I'm going to get up to 25 this round. Need a magnet. Can you run away from the boss on this one, by the way?
Wait, so you want us to
just run
refrain?
from the boss for a bit? Yeah, don't hit the boss. Don't, or, you know, the boss is inevitably going to get close to you because it wants to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if we play keep away for a while, one, I might be able to get up to the 3rd evolution. 2, I might be able to use my ults that 15 times that I need to.
Okay.
If, like,
how do you know how many times you've used it?
I don't, but it charges roughly about once every minute, give or take. I don't actually know the numbers here. It's either once every minute or once every, like, 70 seconds. And so if we can just play keep away for a little bit longer than normal, I'll be able to use it like 1 or 2 more times.
Now, there isn't a point when you're avoiding the boss that they just start flooding the screen with creatures and ads until you can't possibly survive anymore, right?
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it. It's a slow process before we actually get overwhelmed, because the monsters just keep scaling up.
Oh, I'm all the way at the edge of the map on the left side. I ran as far as I could.
That is a good place. Yeah, I'm near the boss, but not near enough that I'm hitting it much. I got one of my evolutions. And if I can level up one more time.
Have you evolved?
Or not of evolutions, one of my synergies. I'm almost there. I've got like a third of a level. And 25 should be it. I mean, ow. Oh, I didn't realize there was the boss right there. It is currently trying to get at me, which is fine. But yeah, if I can find a magnet, I'll get the level I need. But mostly it's the, can I cast my tidal wave like 1 or 2 more times?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Luckily, like, there's still plenty of monsters spawning here, so it's not like experience is completely absent. But it's not quite as much as I'd like.
The swarm is getting pretty dense after me.
To you.
Fortunately, I have enough speed to outrun them, but... Oh,
I'll
boy.
come to you. Maybe it'll be a little bit denser if we're together. Oh yeah, you got a bunch down here.
Yeah, watch out! Look at all of them coming up from the south. Oh boy.
Tidal wave. Oh, that's the experience I need.
Yeah, a lot of experience.
Platimus. Whoop.
Have you evolved?
I've evolved. I am now adult. I am a duck out for business.
Oh, watch out.
Ow. That business is being hit by a horse. I want to say I've used my ult enough. We could probably kill the boss.
Okay, I might want to grab some food.
Oh, there's the magnet. Boy, hello.
There's Cherry.
That last minute magnet. Oh, interesting. It's actually, I've leveled up so many times, it's giving me healing items.
Ah.
That's fun. I didn't know that would happen, but this is also the highest level I've ever gotten in this game. Alright, time to start drubbing the boss.
Yep.
I've lost where the boss is. Oh, there it is.
Oh my health.
It's okay, it's dead.
Woohoo!
Okay, that better have been 15. I have been working for this for so long. Wow.
You didn't do it?
I have no idea. I was just looking at the stats.
Oh, wow. You did a lot of damage.
Heavily maxed out Platypet is scary.
For my first run, though.
Oh, yeah. You have no meta progression and no synergies on that one. Like, I would not at all expect you to rival a very maxed out Platypet, because I think I'm at like a 30%.
Mm-hmm.
So 1,000 damage with Earth, 1,000 damage with Crystal, 1,000 damage with Neutral. I guess I should do Pigapec again, because I can do Earth and Neutral. Oh, fine by me.
What? What's going on?
So I was just looking at the other achievements that I need to complete or would benefit from. Let's see. Cooldown of ultimates, Divine Inspiration Healing Multiplier, Duration. Ooh, those are good. $1,000, 1,500. Okay. What else do we have? Area techniques. Probably just invest in the damage. All right. Let's see. So we were just in Denise, back to Sabanku. I love the fact that instead of a kick button, it is a ban button.
Why?
It's just such, like, immediately, I don't want to say, like, the most aggressive term they could have picked, but it amuses me a little bit, just in terms of, like, you know, kicking somebody. Yeah, that is definitely, like, an aggressive action, you know, a get out of here move. But ban is just like, get out of here and never come back.
Yeah, so I just want to try Inky again.
I like it. I like Inky. I think they're pretty solid. I also just love their run animation. They're clearly kind of ninja.
Oh, they have the floof tail. Or cape? I can't tell.
I don't
And now
know.
I have a dash.
Oh.
Ooh, what? Tesla prison? Protein bar.
Yep. So Tesla Prison is fairly good. The one problem with it is it shoots randomly. So it's great when the screen is covered in enemies. It's not that good if
I want direction.
yeah. By the way, if it's offered, do not pick up Keyfield.
Which field?
Keyfield, the, like, AoE around you.
Okay, I don't need to.
I don't think it's offered to that character, but I could be wrong.
Nope.
It'd be interesting if you could actually customize what's potentially in your move pool. Like his really late game talents. I love the meta progression on this on a like, this gives you a reason to do things perspective. But I'd love to see the meta progression go, like, way further on each of the creatures, to the point where you have, like, weird things like, hey, this is the one where you get the alternate movesets, but, like, maybe you can add 2 or even 3.
I got the plasma ball.
Hey, plasma ball's good.
Well, that's for increasing my electric moves.
Yep. That one synergizes, I think, with... It's either your main attack or it's your, the Thunderbolts.
I'll have to see which one.
Down here for the event. Here, you go for the other one.
Okay.
Because I can stand here and aim. Okay, did we get a chest? I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't see a chest. Weird. Okay, there's Keyfield. Beautiful.
So DC beam. That one seems to have a synergy.
Yes. Okay, do we have another event? Doesn't look like it.
Now, does that mean direct conduction or?
Probably. No means District of Columbia. Or direct current.
Direct current.
There we go.
Ah, you're right.
What did you say originally?
Conduction.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's one of those where like you almost never think about it. Like unless somebody brings it up or something. Or if it's like pulled up as part of some kind of Tesla biopic.
Yep.
Like otherwise it's just AC or DC. Or AC DC if we're talking about music, which I have no idea if that has anything to do with alternating current or
Oh, yeah,
direct
alternating current.
I'm going to assume as such, but it seems weirdly nerdy for what
Well,
I
they
think
like
is
electric guitars, right?
I guess. No, I mean, it makes sense. It just feels weirdly nerdy for a metal band, but I don't know enough about AC/DC to know. I feel bad. I love listening to music, but I've never really, like, paid much mind to it. It's just one of those where I just accept as normal.
It's because you've yet to try to create it.
Yeah, I didn't do... Oh boy, that's a lot of... That's a lot of lads.
Critters.
Wait, why am I just sitting here? I should be walking through them. Because I've got key fields. I could just eat them for lunch.
I think that's why in school they always have everyone learn recorder.
Yeah.
At least for a little bit.
I did learn recorder, and I was fairly decent at it, but I never went further. I think it was just one of those that, like, learning music seemed like it was going to take a lot of time and energy and effort.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, with drawing, you know, there's absolutely the, like, I suck at this phase, where you
But the thing is, with art, people can develop a particular style or use so many different mediums and such. For instruments, it seems like, I don't want to say that there's one way to play them, but I suppose depending on the song you've chosen and if you've practiced it enough, yeah, there are instances where you could be excellent at one song and terrible at another, and
yeah.
but overall your quality of play will increase.
But what I was going to say is for drawing, the ugly phase is something that you see, but it doesn't really physically affect you unless you're, like, allergic to ugly. But with music, my brother was learning flutes, and learning flute is very hard on the ears. When
Well,
you're
I
bad.
would say anything from band, especially the brass and the woodwinds.
Yeah.
Can be, they're very loud. You can play softly on a violin. And technically you can play flute softly as well, but I think that to get clear, crisp quality out of it, you have to play loud.
Yeah.
So I always found myself playing in orchestra and then also being in chorus. Whenever it was the band's turn at the concert, I always found myself sometimes having to plug my ears because
Event in the top left.
it just gets loud.
I don't know, when we get that hand pan, then I'll probably learn some music.
Yeah.
Though I think
still
before
wanna get
that,
one
I'd
of
probably
those.
sit down and learn, like, Fruity Loops or some other synth program.
Well, I mean,
We have it, I know.
yeah. We'll figure it out.
I think it's just a matter of, like, time investment. And
But-
recently it's all just been like, wake up, record, go outside, go back to recording, record some more. Oh, it's 10 p.m., can't record anymore. And so I'm, like, just finally coming out of that.
So it's a control zone.
Alright, I'll be there shortly. We'll have no trouble on
Where
this,
is the
though.
control zone?
Just north of you.
North? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, we should have no trouble on this one. Because I've got my tornadoes and I've already got my windblade synergy.
Oh, wow.
So I'm in a very, very good spot of keeping them off the control zone. You pick a pick is kind of weirdly menacing once it gets to this point where it's like this strong.
I mean, seeing those revolving rocks.
How is it that every time we do this, you level up? It's so weirdly singular. Okay, any other events? No, doesn't look like it. Like, I swear, every time in that exact location, you level up and it pops me over. It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that it happens always. Death, taxes, and shell leveling up just after completing a control point. Some things are immutable, and I don't know why.
Just that one control point. Maybe it's just that we always hit that spot right when I'm ready. And it also... Let's see. Yeah, because I'm almost at the next level.
We're going to event to the bottom left, by the way.
Oh, okay.
By the way, for devs that are probably going to be listening to this feedback-wise, I noticed cooldown not triggering with the key aura. I feel like maybe it should just work at half effectiveness at reducing the tick rate. So it ticks a little bit faster, unless fire rate does that. Which I guess maybe makes a little bit more sense. I'll have to check that if it shows up again. But I'm always in favor of making it so all passives kind of work on everything. It just works in weird ways.
Are you starting the event, or...?
Coming to start the event. Alright, I'm there now.
Oh, there we are.
This is just a destroy the thing. Oh, that was fast.
Yep, there we go. And treasure chest.
Like, it can even be a small, like, weird bonus stat thing, like, oh, you know, bonus projectiles on an AoE that doesn't benefit from projectiles. I guess it's a bit bigger. Or it could even be like a weird synergy, like it actually adds a small projectile to it. You know, like a little spinny projectile.
Oh, there's one of the mini-bosses?
Yep. I'm killing him pretty quick. Yep, he dead. Oh, that's yours. This standing in the blue chest being like, it's mine. It's mine, right? No, it ain't.
I do find that interesting. How a game chooses who's first player, who's second player, and what
like
colors
red
are
is always
associated
the
with them.
first for some reason.
Huh?
I feel like red player is always first.
Yeah, I know that red and blue tend to be the first colors.
This was something that you specifically kind of brought up with your color language thing, but that would actually be a fun video to do of like, why is the red the starting player?
I think we'd have to look at a number of games.
I mean, the history of video games is kind of an open book to some degree. Like, you could just go all the way back and just start sorting through games based on, like, which was the first game that just used these color schemes? When did mass adoption
Because I find that
up?
Green tends to be the third.
Yeah, and then maybe yellow. Because I know Gauntlet had a really strong aspect of color. I mean, because it was like green wizard, blue knight, red warrior.
Well, yeah, I find it in a lot of board games. It's red, blue, green, yellow. Sometimes yellow is replaced with white. Sometimes they use black as well. I'm glad that I'm starting to see more and more games have colors that are more in line with the color palette of the UI and other things.
Yeah. Like what? Well, I don't know. Probably a question for another day. Curse my eldritch biology. We just got back from dinner and my stomach just did a grumble and it's like, no, you don't deserve food.
What?
I'm legitimately hungry.
What? How?
I don't know. I'm probably thirsty is the real answer.
Yes.
But the way my body interprets being thirsty, it interprets as you're very hungry. Eat more food. Which is, of course, patently false, but, you know, try arguing with your stomach. I still go back to me being hungry to the point of feeling sick in kindergarten, not understanding why. Must have left a much deeper impression on me. Either that or my dad's side of the family, their genes is just like too hungry for their own good.
So this is the area for gold?
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
Oh gosh, there's so many critters. It is indeed a swarm.
I think it's a good title for this. I remember the developers had posted some level of concern because League of Legends had also been like, announcing swarm mode. And they're like, oh no, you know, now people are going to think that, like, we copied them or, you know.
It's just that swarm makes sense for a bunch of animals.
Yeah. I think swarm works great for this. And it's a good way of doing the tagline, because I've seen other people... Specifically, I've seen a lot of developers use survivors as the tagline to kind of, like, try and ape off of Vampire Survivors. I think that's absolutely the wrong way to do it.
Yep.
Because, one, Survivors just doesn't sound good.
I got DC Beam Plus.
Yeah. Survivors just doesn't sound good. And two, there's the whole, like, survival sandbox genre. And so, like, I don't know.
Well, the problem is, it's akin to when games do the Tales of.
Yeah.
And you go, ooh. Not that you can never use Tales in a name ever again.
But if it's, like, Tales of and then something vaguely fantasy sounding, you're gonna sound like you made a, you know, Tales of, you know, JRPG. And it's difficult to escape that.
But that's why it's always good to have, I think, a unique name akin to Temtem, because...
Yeah, Temtem works great.
Yeah.
And then you can just add Swarm to it.
Because then at least the Temtem is unique to you.
Yep. And I think Swarm...
Well, I mean, obviously not to other people, but I mean, Temtem is unique to the Temtem folks.
Yeah.
And no one's going to confuse their name with anything else.
And Swarm feels kind of respectful of the greater genre while still communicating the idea quite well. And then also just from the perspective of... It communicates exactly what this is without too much issue. Ow, that was a lot of health. Whoop, that's a lot more health. I need to go find some food.
Ooh, yeah, you need to find some healing.
It touched me. I became bacon.
Bacon.
Oh, I can't pick up this peach. That sucks. Alright, well, good luck. I mean, the boss is already almost dead. I think you can finish it off.
I think I'm okay with the electricity at the moment.
Okay, grab. There we go. I could actually grab those cherries.
Ooh, okay, now I'm starting to do bad.
I'm coming back. You just head for the cherries to the southeast. And I'll finish the boss off. Yeah, I couldn't pick that peach up.
I could pick the peach up.
Just fine. And I'm right next to the boss, so I'll be able to finish it off. Heck, you could just stay in invincible mode. Oh, and is dead.
Yay.
Yeah, if I can point myself at something, it melts quick. How many runs was that? Was that 3? That was probably 3. No, it was that 4. We weren't that fast. Really? Deal 1,000 damage with neutral type techniques. Okay, I gotta go take a look at the Kudos map. Where is that?
Yeah, Kudos.
It's over here, probably. No?
So I have 13 of 59 for general. Platypet, I have 6 of 19. Ori, 3 of 23. Wait. Kipanku.
Yeah, so that's the monkey.
Oh, and then Inki. Just electric, water, crystal.
Do I just not have... Huh. Are they just not visible?
Den
I've got kudos for specifically use moves X amount of times, and you'll get some extra hand suns for it. They're not showing up. I wonder if they don't work. Because I swear I did 1,000 damage there with my neutral move and my electric move, or my earth moves. So, yeah, they might just not be in the game at the moment. I don't know. I'm going to give up on them.
So are you playing more? You're wrapping up?
I don't know. Do you want to do one more run? Do a bonus?
Sure, except do I have to get re-invited?
Yeah, we got to do that again. Sorry, I just want to look at the kudos map because... let's see. Left trigger invite. Grab a shell. Let's see. Who should I play as? I guess I'm going to do Iniki if that's okay. Or Inky.
Okay.
Because I think they're the only... Well, no. I guess... Did I do Ori this run? No, I've done Pigapick, then Platypet, then Pigapeck again. Ooh. That's actually kind of good. Anything else to grab? Nope. Looks like that's it. Oh, wait, hold up. Is that the bonus projectiles? Yeah, it's worth it. I have to respec a little bit. I guess gives you time to sort your skills or other things.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Gotta check that. Gain -1 cooldown every 3 levels, max 30%. So I could actually make it so it's every level. Get that 30% really quickly, sure. And I'm going to be able to get just a little bit of regen. Oh, thank you. All right. I'm not going to have the dash, but I don't need the dash. I'll be fine. I'm just going to win through sheer beef. All right. Still can't get over the fact that it says ban. It's just so weird.
I know that's sometimes what they do. Kick.
Yeah. Kick is the usual one.
Yeah, I figured I'd play Pet again because I've gotten some progression, but then also I would like to get up to the 3rd evolution at some point.
Oh, well, I mean, trick very much seems to be, don't fight the boss. Like, all we have to do is just run away from the boss for a couple of minutes, and you'll inevitably get the levels that you need. So, let's just do that.
Okay.
What else can help? I mean, the big other one is just looking for magnets, especially towards the end of a run. Because there's so much experience that we're going to be leaving behind. Heatsink reduces the cooldown of ultimates by 5%.
Oh.
And that apparently synergizes with one of your moves. So I guess I'll pick that up, and you can tell me which move got the synergy for it. I guess I can check next time I level up. Because you probably have it unlocked. That should be something goofy like the water shield.
Oh, no.
That'd be a little unfortunate. I don't know what that would even do. Maybe the evolution for the water shield actually makes it do damage, and all of a sudden it's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, can I check? What does heatsink synergize with? It doesn't tell me. Oh well.
All right, so I have some waves going, which is good. Can keep increasing my techniques.
Oh, events to the top left.
Okay.
Oh, it pairs with your wave move.
Okay, neat. I have selected wave.
There we go.
The little sounds are cute.
The like, oh, is that whenever your whenever your ult is charged? Might as well pop it immediately.
Yep, because there's a lot of critters.
I guess I will try to be less greedy experience-wise, so you can potentially grab more.
Well, the problem is you have the ability to get more magnets, right?
Me?
I don't even think I have
No.
a large magnet ability yet.
So the magnet is just a drop on the ground. Like, elites will drop it, or the wicker baskets will drop magnets. So actually, this is a magnet right here, Shell.
Oh, what?
This triangular thing. See it on the ground?
This one?
Yeah, that's a magnet.
Okay.
See how it magnet? Yeah, so you want to hunt those down as much as you possibly can.
Yeah, because I sometimes pick those up, but some of them are just,
Some will be
you
money.
freeze all your enemies, do this, that.
Yeah, well, the triangular ones are always magnet.
Okay.
Let's see. They're always magnet, but some of them will be money instead of other things. We've got an event down. Money instead of experience cubes. There we go.
There we go. I can evolve.
There's the pan, sons. Give me that money. I'm finding the meta progression not that bad to grind through. I was originally a little bit like, no. You know, I liked being able to just port all of my experience over from one to the next. I think the big one is being able to have the synergies unlocked on all of my monsters has felt.
Okay,
good.
so this is going to be a control zone.
Alright, coming.
Well, I'm going
need
to
a
need that
push.
skill to clear everything out. Even before we do the control.
I think if you
Sheesh.
use it right at the beginning, it usually helps. Alright, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, gosh. It's going.
Do it. Do it
Yeah.
now. Do it. Do it now. What Schwarzenegger movie is that from?
It could be Terminator 2? Or,
I don't think so.
No, maybe not.
That doesn't... I don't...
Maybe Predator?
I'll have to look into that one. Shell and I have been on a Schwarzenegger kick lately. Not really on purpose. It just kind of happened. Ow.
Just a lot of 90s sci-fi movies.
Well, because we got Conan from the library because there's a sale on the Conan Blu-ray. It's just like, well, I don't know. Maybe we should-
DVD.
Well, no, we got the Conan DVD. But weirdly enough, it was like widescreen but fake. So
It was
like,
a small
only
widescreen.
took up a
On my
quarter of
parents'
our-
television, they could increase the size of it to fit, but
Yeah, but our
ours is a 4K, so no.
yeah, our 4K TV is just like heck no, and just like had this tiny little widescreen in the center of the TV because I think the DVD was like so old it was just having some issues. But we also watched what 6 Day, and then we watched what was the other one?
Running Man.
Running Man. There we go. I guess we did talk about this last week, but
And we have Total Recall and other things. They're fun. But what does this have to do with Temtem?
do it now. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my brain on straight. And also, it's one of those where, like it or not, Bullet Heavens are the best, just like kickback banter games because there's just enough going on that you are engaged
But we
and you
could
have
talk
decisions
about
to make.
the Temtem.
This is true.
What are your favorite Temtem of this level? I know that the narwhal was always cute, but
I like the little fly, like the electric
oh,
fly
little
ones with
electric
the
flies
horns.
with the little horns.
Yeah. Admittedly, mostly I just remember that the one I had was like one heck of a damage dealer, but so flimsy. It would die in like one hit, but it would wreck most things. And so it was kind of this like very strong, very fun creature that absolutely... Oh, its big issue was it did a thunderbolt that would attack...
Oh, there's that electric eel that I thought was always very cute.
It would do the lightning thunder move would like hit 3 monsters. So you'd have to decide, are you shooting your ally or are you shooting yourself? Looks like we've got an event to the right. We should head over there.
I just got a bunch of experience.
Did you get another magnet?
No.
Oh.
But I'm just collecting all of my rewards. Okay, so I'm going to the right. Oh, well, there's a magnet.
Yeah, the other question is if we went back to Temtem, would we start over? Or
I think
continue
so
where
at
we
this
left off?
point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
It's
unless
probably
we were
easier
so
now.
early on, though. I don't know.
Were
I'd
we?
probably.
We were like 3 gyms in.
We were?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or were we 2 gyms in? I don't know. We cleared the tower and then went to the new region that was really gorgeous.
Right, the tower, the ruins, right?
Yeah.
Where's the thing that we need to get to?
Down here.
Down here.
I was just using my ult. Oh, and we've got another event as soon as we're done with this one. So this should be the experience one. Yep. Wait until a little bit more has spawned and gotten close forward. Never mind, it's fine.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Let's see, heat sink, sink.
How I really need to
Oh
heal
wow,
up.
you got.
It was because
slapped.
of all those, the snails got me when I was up against a wall. I see a cherry up that direction.
Yeah, there's a cherry and some peaches.
Why is it that the peaches... Oh, the peaches are up further.
Okay, I mean one of the peaches I think is much closer. Oh, there's another cherry that just dropped.
But it's all the way down there.
No, it's right here. It's
No,
like
I found a peach.
one. Okay, well, there's a cherry like 1 screen down from you.
Okay, I'll go back.
Good opportunity for that wave. Yes,
Yep.
give me that experience. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, shoot. I've just been rolling this entire time with 2 attack moves. That's probably not great.
Uh-oh. Well, did you upgrade other things?
I mean, they're maxed out. I'm very strong, so it's not that bad. But even then, it's still bad to only have 2 attacks. I actually do like these kind of weird, like, rodent, the like, tealy rodents with the tan bellies. I think they're cute. I don't remember them being particularly good, unfortunately. But they're cute.
I need to heal up again.
I'm so spoiled by Pick-a-Pick being able to just like hang out and just nuke things into oblivion. Mm-hmm. Well, actually just invulnerable.
Is that guy almost gone? Vanquished? No?
Yeah, he's got a little bit left. I'll have him down in a moment. There he goes. He done.
Okay.
Okay, and we're pretty close to the event here. If you think you can do it.
I'm at half health now?
Not that bad. Oh, there's a cherry here.
Oh, good.
So why don't you grab the cherry and then let's trigger this. Plus, what's this game without a little drama? Oh god.
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I think that's valid. Why is this one so much harder?
I don't know.
Cherry, 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 cherry. Yes.
Peach.
Oh, that barely healed me at all.
Okay, there's definitely a cherry around here, but...
We're about the right level. I guess so much of my problem is I only have one synergy going.
I don't have any synergies yet.
Oh no, it happened again.
I think it's because I didn't pick up the bandolier. There's no bandoliers that I've seen.
Yeah. Sometimes RNG is just mean like that. The pool is just big enough that you're not going to, let's see. The pool is just big enough that you're not actually going to be able to get all of your synergies every round, which actually is unusual for this genre. Most games are pretty, most bullet heavens hand them out like candy once you know what they are. Here, it actually does take some effort to get what you want. I guess the entire point is that, like, if you were playing 3 players, it's much easier because you have 3 people kind of covering all bases.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's one of those where the bandoleer's in my pool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is a possibility, especially with this, if we're playing together, it divvies out the pool of abilities early.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than, like, once somebody picks something.
Okay, I finally got HP recovery as another gear.
Ah. It is good. Especially if you want to stick it out to gain... I mean, you only need 2 more levels. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because if I can get those 2 more levels, then yeah, I'll be able to get up to the 3rd evolution state.
Oh, yeah, we missed a whole duo event and a solo event, and the boss is up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're on the right? Oh, no, it just spawned right on me. Oh, gosh. Why?
I believe in you. Because I'm not in a great position to believe in myself. Why did this get so hard?
Mm-hmm. That just sucked up a bunch of coins. I don't know, maybe there's a threshold where it realizes that we're getting better, and so now it's upping the ante.
Could be. I didn't think I needed dashes, but the answer is I don't need dash on... Oh no, it charged.
Yeah, watch out. He's coming in.
I don't need dash on... No. Oh, that's bad.
Whoa, he's still running after me. Ah!
I don't need dash on Piggypack. I need dash on everybody else. Ooh.
Yeah, he's still pursuing me all across the map.
Oh, that's good news for me, bad news for you. Yeah, I've gotten considerably less kills this round as well. Last round I was really crushing it with a whole heck of a lot of... a lot of kills. This one
Now there's no critters after me, but
They're
just
all
the boss.
on me.
Oh, gosh. Well, then I'll come over to you. Because I still need to get those last few levels.
Well, it should also be a whole mess of experience sitting here for you. If you can snag it.
If I can snag some of it without dying, yes.
Yeah, the other thing you might want to do is just look for look for the little like wicker baskets. See if you can pop those open and find a magnet.
Well, they're barrels this time around, right?
Are they? I guess.
Well, not barrels, but boxes.
Oh, you're right. They are crates on this map. Oh, no. Okay. That was close. Ooh. I wonder if the boss gets faster. Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm almost to 25. I just literally have a third of a level to go. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Luckily, this character is fast, so the boss doing its charge move is not quite as spooky.
I'm just waiting for my skill to... Oh, yes, evolve! I finally evolved into the third form.
Okay. Massive experience over here. Oh, no. Stay away from me, you cursed horse.
Oh, there you are. Up with the storms.
Get zapped. Just get zapped. Yeah, yup. And they're dead.
Yeah.
Woo! That was a bit stressful. Yeah, I was bad that one. Wow, you 3,000 kills compared to my 2,000. That was rough. I guess I only evolved one of my moves and it wasn't very good.
Well, also, just having that tidal wave is just...
Yeah, that tidal wave is nuts. I didn't get the, Electric Storm 100 times. I gotta be close. Well, anyway, I'm gonna take us out to the main menu and say a couple of things. So, I guess one thing to mention before we go is that Temtem Swarm's beta is going to be going on for 4 more days. Or, yeah, it's going on until October 1st, which should be 4 more days from this. Not entirely sure when it's ending. I'm assuming sometime around noonish. But the question is always noon, what time zone? But it's fine. So if you do have access to the beta, just follow the link in the... Well, I guess if you do have access to the beta, you can pick it up and play it yourselves for just a little bit longer. Or, if you do not have access to the beta, head to the link in the description below, and you can add Temtem Swarm to your wish list. Maybe you can sign up for the beta, and you can also just keep an eye on the game and watch out for the demo, which should be launching sometime in the next month or 2. And then the release, which should be launching sometime in the next month or 3, sometime quarter 4 2024. You do not have long to wait.
Yeah, can't wait to see all the other critters, especially the turtle that I remember was my starter.
Yeah, because all 3 starters aren't in the game yet. We know that much.
Yeah, the 3 starters on the main... Oh.
Well, yeah, we've got the 3 starters on this main screen here. Don't worry, music is playing unless I'm specifically in the lobby.
Okay.
Multiplayer lobby or something like that. So yeah, 3 of the monsters on this page are in, 3 are not. So there's the 3 starters, and then there's 4 more after that, and I'd still hope to see even more than this. But I like it. I think it's genuinely one of the better bullet heavens on the market. It's got a great aesthetic. The multiplayer is seamless.
Awfully cute. I like all the elemental abilities and yeah, finding those combos and the synergies, and then
and
also
the fact that you can do cross combos or cross synergies with allies too. I really like that.
Yeah, it really gives you an incentive to play with your friends, and I think this is a great introduction to the genre.
Yeah. Definitely one of the easier to pick up and play. That one I will say for certain. Though the initial difficulty curve can be a little punishing, but I guess it kind of gets you used to it and gives you something to aspire to beat. But I guess with all of that said, I guess we want to say one last quick thank you to Crema Games for reaching out and sponsoring I guess this entire month's worth of streams and videos is very kind of you. It was a ton of fun, and we're looking forward to coming back and playing more. But for now, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because we got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.